Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here bringing you guys some more NHL 17 Flyers franchise, and we are now in the second round of the playoffs taking on the Blue Jackets. This should be a good series. I'm really looking forward to this one. I know they have a very good goalie, so this could be tough, but let's see if we can hit, what do I want to aim for? Let's go with 250 likes. I know that's a big goal for these videos, but I know we can do it, so go ahead. Hit that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe and join the Dorsal family if you guys feel ever so kind. But, who was I, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Kucherov, though, has definitely been a major force for us in the playoffs so far. Getting a lot of stuff from other lines. Unfortunately, we won't be watching the intro thanks to my controller disconnecting. I knew I should have charged it. But still, I'm very happy with what's been going on here. We still have, I think Couturier. Wait, is Couturier still hurt? I thought he was back and healthy. Because I know he had morale. I guess he is still hurt. Yeah, oh well. I think we'll still be okay without him. I didn't get the thing saying he was back healthy. At least I don't think I did. I don't remember seeing it, so. Also, tomorrow I plan to get a Phillies franchise out, the opening day episode. Should be a good one, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that, so be sure to check that out. There you go, Provorov. Up to Reinhardt. It's so weird to not play NHL 3s because it's like the guys are so slow compared to that, you know what I mean? Oh, nice save by Hart. We'll pass that out. He's not going to get it, though. Nice block. Over to Mantha. Let's start switching lines up. Oh, nice! Wow, I'm actually surprised I got that. Mantha with the goal. Nice job. I forget his first name. I want to say it's like Anta or something like that. Anthony. I wanted to say it's Anthony, but I thought it was something like, yeah, Mantha. Yeah, that makes sense, Finn. Korpisalo is like an 88, though, now, which is pretty cool. All right, so Mantha will get the first goal of the game for us. The assist from Nolan Patrick. Very nice. All right, good stuff. So we're on the board first in game 1 of round 2. So that's something to be very happy about. But yeah, this has just been... Hopefully we win the cup this season because I think we're definitely due for one. I know did we win it in the... the first that we actually played. Because we simmed the first season in order to get to Sacramento to relocate. Big hit. Nice. All right, that could have been scary, though. Up to Shen. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I can't believe that worked again. Wow. I am on All-Star, right? I just want to double check this and make sure. Yeah, I'm on All-Star. Okay. Yeah, that would have sucked if I wasn't. I probably would have restarted the game. Because that would have been a little unfair. Wow, 2 already past Korpisalo, and we're not even halfway done the first period. All right. Winning face-offs, too, which I like. Oh, that might have been offsides. All right. Moran. Back to Sanheim. To Lawton. Oh, if that went through, then this guy's just Swiss cheese tonight. Oh, man, I was going to try and get that and then pass it over to, was it Watson? I don't know, or LeBurge, one of those guys. Oh, man, I couldn't get that in time. Come on, big hit, Moran. Oh, I missed him. That would have sucked if that went in. Great rebound opportunity. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing there. Don't go, don't go. Oh, it's now nice. Big hit. Watson's got, like, no checking ability, though. All right, here's my line. Kucherov. And, wait, is Lawton on the... Wait a minute. Yeah, he is on the... No, this is the third line. That's right, because it was an icing. I forgot. All right. All right, so we're already switched up the lines a little bit here. Yeah, let's get that line out ASAP. There we go, up to Ghost. Now to Konechny. Now that he's on the 4th line. Oh, here you go. Oh, that would have been a goal, too. Oh, I thought I was going to lose that. Over to Ghost. Oh, he had that whole left side. Missed the net, though, unfortunately. Come on. Nice. Let's get this up. Konechny's showing lots of speed here. Oh, I couldn't stay with it, though. Good try. I don't know why I try to check him. Ghost has, like, no checking ability. I want to get on this guy. Yeah. There we go. I'll stay with that. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Here we go, Provy. Oh, here's a goal, hopefully. Ah, no. Couldn't stay with it. Oh, that wasn't supposed to go to him, though. Come on, come back, come back. Okay, nice. Oh, that was a bad pass. Very bad pass. Don't let him shoot or pass. All right, good, good. Keeping his routes limited. Come on, get that. That's all right. I think, oh, it was off. I thought it hit his glove. There you go, Reinhardt. Come on. Let's get one more. Ah, no, I lost it. Oh, and oh, come on. I could have poked that in. Good try, good try. Here you go, Bergman. Oh, that was bad. Oh, wait, I still got it. Just put it on net. Get the face off. Okay, nice. You know what? I really wish I could put Manning out here, Brandon Manning. I just really like him, and so many people hate him, and he's one of the nicest guys. I don't know if... I'm pretty sure I told you guys in a couple videos, but I got his stick from practice. I remember asking him for it, too, because I was at a game with my brother, and I asked, you know, Shen for one. Oh, that sucks. And then Shen came over, because he recognized one fan, and then he came over. He was like, here, you want a stick? And he said that to the one little kid that he recognized from a while ago. And then the kid went over and got a stick. And then after he gave him one, he said to my brother, here, you get one too. And my brother went and got it. But my brother's so mad that he got traded because he wanted to get it signed this season. And I was going to take it for him and get it signed if he couldn't make it to a practice, my brother. So that kind of stinks. And then Manning, I asked Manning for his, and he came over and just stuck his stick out, and I was like, me? Like, definitely me? And then he gave it to me, and then he gave it to someone else. I don't remember who else he gave it to, but he came over with Lubimov because he was on the team too, but he's now back in the KHL. I kind of liked him, though, Lubimov. I know he wasn't an all-star or anything like that, but I don't know. He was a nice guy, too. Oh, I was going to try and pass that over to Sanheim. But yeah, I liked Manning. Well, he's still on the team, so. And I liked Lubimov too. Very upset Belmar's gone. I miss him. But yeah, I'm. You know, so many people have just talked trash about him, especially Oiler fans and McDavid fans. But I really think that's all bullshit. That Manning did not mean to hurt McDavid, and if you think he did, then I'm sorry, but you don't know hockey, because he literally made sure he was okay, and he did not spark anything in that whole, like, when they met up again. That was all McDavid chirping at him, and of course, and Manning didn't even like confront him or anything. I mean, yeah, Manning might have chirped a little bit. Like, I'm sure he chirped back because Manning kind of accused him and stuff like that. But I mean, he made sure he was okay. Not many hockey players do that. Most just walk away, and, you know, it's like, tough shit, get the hell up, you know? They, like, could care less if they injure a guy. Like, it's part of the game, buddy, get up. But, I mean, he's got a heart, and he's, like, a very classy guy, because I remember after one practice, he signed for a couple fans, because I remember I went to get Lubimov, because he used to walk out of the arena, and someone would pick him up. Well, not the arena, the facility, I should say, because it was at the practice facility. But anyway, me and some other guy went to get Lubimov, and then Manning, I was like, of course Manning signing, because I always wanted to get him. And then he saw us, further down the curb. Oh, come on, Patrick, right here. Ah, nothing. I scored all my goals the same way, but hey, man, it works, so I can't complain. Oh, that would have been a sick backhand goal. Shen's now gone, too. I don't know if I'll get rid of him, though, for next season. I do want to do one more season before we stop this series for NHL 17. But anyway, so yeah, then Manning came down after he was done signing for the group by the gate. He came down to us, too. And then the one guy said to him, I didn't hear him say it, but I heard him. He told me and then the guys back at the gate. Because I was getting a puck out of my bag because I didn't have one on me, like in my pocket or anything. And then, but the guy said to him, I didn't think your hit was dirty. And then Manning said, yeah, neither did I, but we don't have a say. I thought that was pretty funny. And he didn't seem mad at, well, I'm sure he was mad about it. I mean, it was a penalty, but I don't think he should have gotten suspended for it. Because he did it because he thought he was going to end up with the puck. And, you know, he just had his head down, and I think it was a hit to the head, the one in the Stadium Series, if I remember correctly. I mean, if it was on purpose, sorry, Brandon Manning, but yeah, that should have been a suspension. But, I mean, it wasn't, I don't think, suspension worthy, because I remember him saying he thought he was going to end up with the puck. And after I saw, oh, come on, get in. There we go. Oh, they're saying no goal. What's the review? I thought it was goalie interference, but I don't think he really hit him. That's got to be a good goal. He didn't kick it, did he? No. So what's the review? I'm so confused what the review would be. Okay, good. I was going to say, what? The crowd is up on their feet as they start to celebrate. But what was it? They don't review goaltender interference. In this game, they usually just say that's not going to count. That's goaltender interference, and they never go. I don't know if that's what the review was. I don't think they've ever reviewed goaltender interference, video-wise. Usually they just call that right away. I don't know if LeBurge has gotten a goal in the playoffs. I don't want to move him back to center though. We got nowhere to put him because I mean we got an 84 overall center on the fourth line. So I really don't want to. I mean, he's on the third now because Coots is hurt. There you go, Vishnevsky. Ah, couldn't pick it back up though. Nice. Get that up to Watson. Here we go. He's not there. Oh, that would have been a nice shot. I feel like this guy's cherry picking. Nah, they probably did a line change. Ooh, that was scary. I really hope Hart gets at least one shutout. I don't know if he got one in the playoffs yet this year. Nice hit. Stays with it. Over to Kudrak. I was going to try and pass it, but never mind. But yeah, Manning's a great guy. I would like to put him out, but he's already 30 years old. Maybe he'd reach an 82 if he got, you know, if his morale was really good, but it would go back down the next season. Maybe we should have played him. But nah, I mean, I like who we got, you know? Oh man, that's been working. I can't believe how well that's worked for us this game. Got 2 goals early on doing that move. No offsides. Oh yeah, yesterday there was an offsides call that I made, and I can't believe the guy was complaining about it. Like, he got so mad at me. Because what happened was there was an offsides, right? And he came, like, all 3 of them were offsides, and the one guy came back. And then, but none of the other 2 did. Or at least the one I was keeping an eye on didn't. But the other ref said the other guy didn't come back. And I was like, yeah, the other guy didn't either. So, but anyway, so yeah, he didn't come back. And then he was mad at me. He was like, I came back though. I was like, I know, but the other guy didn't. And he didn't understand that. So, oh, good try. But I tried to explain it to him. And then after, I think they called a timeout, that team. And he was so mad at me. And then the one ref went over. And he was like, oh, okay. And then I went over. I was like, did he explain it to you? And he was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I should have been nicer about it. I was like, no worries. It's good. He just didn't understand what happened. But it's funny that it's like, I mean, a lot of the guys are nice, you know. once the game's over or when things cool down. But and sometimes it does get a little tiring. I mean, I used to be intimidated by it when I first started, like all the yelling and stuff, but I'm so used to it now. And it's like, you know, it's not really, doesn't really faze me anymore. I just laugh it off, really. But you can't really say anything back to them because it's unprofessional. You're not supposed to. So, I mean, you want to keep order. You can say enough, you know, that's enough. You can say stuff like that, but you can't, like, you know, really try and start anything with a player. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So, you can't really argue back. You just got to be like, I didn't see it. I didn't call it. You know, it was good. It was clean. Or just say, you know, hey, he wasn't offsides. It was a good goal. But yeah. Usually once you explain it to them, they're not heated anymore. And I try to, but sometimes they don't want to listen. And then later on, they'll be like, you know, later on, sometimes they'll be like, I'm sorry. I know one time, it was the first game, I didn't ref it, but I was watching because I watched a couple of the games before I actually refed them. And I remember this one guy got hit and threw his stick towards the ref, but I don't think he meant to. And then the ref called him a penalty because he threw his stick. I think he just threw it in anger that it wasn't called, but I don't think he meant to hit the ref. And then the guy, like, argued to him that he called the penalty on it. And then after the game, he came over and apologized and shook his hand. And then I said to him, I was like, at least he had the, I said to the ref, I was like, at least he had the decency to come over and apologize. And he was like, they do that all the time. But, I mean, the guy's actually a pretty nice guy. I don't think he's ever gotten mad at me. He's questioned things that I've called, but he's never, like, full-on argued with me. So, but it happens, though. I mean, there's this one guy yesterday. Oh, man. And the thing is, once he argues, the whole team erupts. It's like based on his mood is how his team, you know, reacts. And, like, he started saying, this guy shouldn't ref anymore. Not me, the other ref. Nice goal there by Reinhardt as well. But it's like the guy just would not stop talking. And then I think he got a 2-minute penalty for unsportsmanlike. I didn't give it to him. Someone else did because I think it was the other ref because he was mad at the other ref. I thought he was mad at me because I remember him saying to the commissioner, he was like, this guy should not be allowed to ref again. I thought he was talking about me, like when I'm standing right there. I mean, I would have given him 2 if he was talking about me, but I mean, I still could have given him 2. But I don't like giving penalties for guys just, you know, talking shit on me because it's just so unfair to their team, you know? I mean, I would just give them a penalty where they have to just sit on the bench and not play for a couple minutes. But, I mean, it's not fair to their team. Like, the one guy that I was talking about on that offsides call, like the one center who was coming over for the face-off, he was like, just ignore him, please. We really don't want a penalty. And I just laughed, you know, because I'm not going to give them a penalty. Because it can be frustrating, you know, especially to lose a game if it's tied because of a guy complaining. So it's just unfair. I don't like to call that unless it's really necessary, like they just won't stop. So that's the only time I usually call one. Or if they make a threat against you, which has happened. Not to me, to another ref. He was breaking up a fight, and he said to the one guy, they better not call that nice. Okay, good, because that guy definitely could have played it. But he was breaking up a fight, the one ref, and he said to him, the player said to him, touch me like that again, and I'll pop one or something like that. I'll pop you, and which is basically saying he'd shoot him. So that's like, that's not good to say to a ref or really a player. And I didn't hear it, but the guy said it. He was like, what was that? And then the guy didn't say anything. And then the ref blew his whistle and said, I got a game misconduct on whatever the guy's number was. And then, you know, but he was pissed, the player. But you can't say that, first of all, to anyone, especially a ref. So, and what was I going to say? There was something else I was going to say that happened. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say. I want to GoPro them, but I'm pretty sure I need permission from like all the players, which would be a pain in the ass. And but I do definitely want to start GoProing the games, especially in the winter. The winter is when they're intense and when a lot of the arguments happen. I'm surprised there's been a lot of arguments in the summer. 'Cause last summer there wasn't, but this summer there has been. But it's mainly just specific players that argue. You rarely see it from new, like, you really hear it from guys that you've never heard it from before. And usually, you know, you messed up if you heard it from a guy that never complains. So, but yeah, usually the guys I hear from are the same guys every week. And even their teammates will be like, just ignore them, please. Which is funny. But there was something else I was going to say, another ref, like, story, but I can't remember what it is now. I lost focus. Oh, yeah, now I remember. There was one guy that was, there was two teams, right? And this one guy, who's usually a pretty nice guy, like, he never argues, he never complains. But if you piss him off, he'll, like, argue at you. Not the ref, but the player. And I remember he said to this one guy, like, shut up, you fat fuck. And then I really wanted to give him a penalty because I don't appreciate stuff like that. Like, you want to call him an asshole, you want to call him a piece of shit, go ahead. I'm not going to give you a penalty for that. I'll just tell you to, you know, shut up. You know, unless you said it to me, then I'd probably give you a penalty. But you say to another player, like, it's trash talk, but I don't appreciate when they say something like that about someone's appearance, you know? So I really did not. I wanted to give him 2, but I was like, I just can't give him a penalty for, you know, trash talking. But I should have been like, you know, yo, don't talk like that. But I just wanted to get on with the game. I wish I said something, but I mean, I didn't appreciate what he said, and I kind of wanted to give him a penalty, but I was tempted to be like, yo, either stop talking like that, or you can sit in the box for 2 minutes. But I just wanted to get on with the game. But he's usually never an issue, at least not towards the refs, but sometimes he'll chirp at players, but it's very rare. I think he's the captain of the team, but I don't appreciate when they say stuff like that. But that was like the only time that I can think of when, you know, they've judged someone on their appearance, like another player. Well, actually, no, I don't think so. Oh, nice. That's a good goal. I don't even know if Hart's got 20 shots, but my defense has kind of sucked this game. Not my defense, myself playing defense. I think the first line's got the most goals this game. Patrick's got at least 1 assist. Mantha scored. Reinhardt scored. And the other ones were... Who got the other goals? It was, where's the puck? Oh. And then the other one was, Watson, and I forget who's got the other goal. I can't remember who it was. Was it Konechny? I think it might be Konechny. 2, 1. What if that went in? It would have counted, too. But still a great win by the boys in black and orange. The Flyers will live to see another game. Even if they lost, they still would have. So I don't know why I'm saying that now. It wasn't an elimination game. But we are now 1-0 in the second round against the Blue Jackets. So that is going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. That was a great goal. I loved that one. That might be the thumbnail, I think. So, unfortunately, Hart did not see 20 shots, but still had a pretty good game. So, yeah, Watson, Mantha, and Reinhardt were your stars of the game. I want to see who got the other goal. I want to say it was Konechny, but I think I might be wrong. I can't remember who it was. Let's see. It was... No, it wasn't Konechny. Who was it? Shen. Oh, I don't remember him getting a goal. Oh, well. He did get one, though. But that is going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.